Oh right, welcome. It's your boy. Welcome everybody to my the episode 26 of my Ultima podcast. We are live. How's everybody doing? We got Misty Crossing lurking. We got BJ in the house. What's good? It's been a minute, man. How you been? Hopefully all's been well. So this is gonna be episode number 26, and of course, as you guys already tell by the title of this stream. Stormy Sensei's here as well. Okay, all right. Welcome, Stormy. But yes, this is going to be, of course, episode number 26. But as you guys already know, I am going to, of course, be here with a very special guest. As you guys already know by the title of the stream, I'm actually here with, of course, the one, the only, my lovely girlfriend, who is known on YouTube as Ascalado.
Hello.
That was actually perfect time too. When you said that, I actually just put your avatar right on the stream. So let's go. I couldn't have. I timed that just perfectly. Honestly, hi Ladios, I'm great. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, introduce yourself, babe.
Hello, I'm Escalado. I am.
You're good. Take your time.
My brain has blurs. I'm vibing. I'm a Pokemon fan. I grew up on the N64 and kind of went from there. Despite that, I consider my first legitimate Pokemon game Pokemon Pearl. Despite the fact that it would technically be either Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Snap. I can't really remember now.
Oof.
Unless you count Smash, then that one actually might be the first since our brother often had us play.
Oh, dang.
But to me, like, those are more, I don't consider those legitimate games since they are, in the sense, their own series. The first one I played where you actually go on a journey, defeat the gym leaders, and so on, would definitely be Pokemon Pearl.
Nice. My
viewpoint on shiny Pokemon has apparently not changed since the first one.
BJ said I had my birthday yesterday. Nice, happy late birthday, BJ. I hope your birthday was well. Sad I can't stay. I got more school still tomorrow. No worries, BJ. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you got it, you got to make sure you got to hit the books. So don't worry about it, man. It's all good. I still appreciate you coming through.
It's too much. Just me joking about tax fraud.
Man, we're not doing this tax fraud. Hello.
Sorry,
okay.
I had to correct the joke.
Okay, if you guys. Okay, for those of you guys who don't know, Miss Lottie here loves to always bust out the joke about wanting to commit tax fraud, and I tell this lady, no. What I told her many times, no, we're not doing it. Oof, you okay? Oh, you may want to go get some water real quick if you need to.
No, all good.
All right. Shuckle
Just
said.
casually choking on my own spit.
Shuckle said, "Happy birthday of the birth of the day, birthday BJ." What the? Happy birthday of the birth of the day, birthday. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's creative, but yes, happy late birthday, BJ. Hopefully your birthday was well, like I said. But anyways, getting to the point of this, of course, the reason why Lottie is with me is because if you guys don't, for those of you who may or may not know, this past, what was this, Saturday, right? Saturday was in fact, yeah, was it the Saturday?
Good question.
I'm pretty sure it was the Saturday, actually, now that I think about it. Actually, yes, it was Saturday. I remember now because I was off and I remember we were hanging out. Yes, it was Saturday. This past Saturday was in fact our 1-year anniversary. And I honestly really wanted to do something fun for that day, but I didn't really know honestly that it was actually that day. I mean, not really it wasn't really all me. I gotta put
we both forgot the day. We both took like a month off.
You kinda, yeah. So it was like, you know what? I figured we could just do a little podcast together, and I figured you could just join me for my daily podcast for this week, because I figured why not, if anything. Shuckle said, ooh, happy late anniversary. I appreciate you, Shuckle. We appreciate you. Kurtboy said, yo, it was good, Kurtboy. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? But yes, we did hit our 1 year anniversary this past Saturday, which I thought was really cool. We've lasted so long, and we've been through so much, and I'm grateful to have you, of course.
I am too. We've definitely had our rough moments, but we've had equally as fun moments.
Indeed.
And for me, I'm glad I'm able to spend them with you.
Indeed. And we wanted to share it because we've definitely been through thin and thin, but we always keep staying strong, being there, supporting each other one step of the way, and that's how we do it. You already know. So, anyways, I wanted to go ahead real quick and kind of talk about a couple things that I kind of wanted to really talk about here. Nothing too special here, but I'm closing in on 1400, which I think is really cool. That's a really nice achievement milestone that's almost coming up. So really do appreciate everyone's support. Regardless of what content I do, I really do appreciate it. As honestly, y'all don't understand how much. I shouldn't really say y'all don't understand. It really means a lot to me that you guys really do take the time out of your schedule to come chill with me and everything. And even now, despite the fact that I'm not doing Unite. I haven't been doing Unite for the past couple of weeks, and will continue not to do so. For a while, anyways. But anyways. What I knew but I just wanted to get that out there real quick. I'm kind of slurring my words, but whatever. I think Lottie, baby, you kind of understand the term that stress sometimes too, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So, anyways, what is it? It's funny, I remember a lot of the games that we played, especially Among Us too. We always have a good time playing Among Us.
Yes. We've definitely had some funny moments there.
Yeah, 100%. And I'm free after school, so your streams are my only entertainment. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you. Well, I appreciate the thought. I appreciate you, honestly. So, I mean, if you guys have any questions at all about that you guys want to ask me or Lottie, you guys are more than welcome to answer any questions you guys have, honestly. And then, babe, if they ask any questions, I'll be sure to read them, and then you answer them if anything, to make it more easier for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but yeah, for the most part, guys, hope everyone's been having a great week so far. Hopefully, everyone's been hopefully you guys have been having a great week, and hope you guys have succeeded at what you guys wanted to do, and all that good stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys continue to have a great week, honestly, and going forward, of course. And I'm actually looking forward to the summer. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually looking forward to the summer, honestly. I honestly really don't know. I'm very keen to know looking forward to see what summer has in store, honestly. Mystic Crossing asks, how did you guys meet? Lottie, you want to take this one?
Sure. What's the question?
Misty asks, how did you guys meet?
We were introduced by a mutual acquaintance, where we ended up hanging out on VC and talking about Pokemon and stuff. Over time, we just kind of kept that up. When one of us was down, the other one was there, and from there it just kind of grew. We became really good friends, had developed massive crushes on each other, but always had sort of a reason of why we shouldn't ask each other out, until eventually there was no reason.
And I remember when you threw caution to the wind, you were like, hey, screw it is what it is, I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah,
I do remember that for sure. Shako said, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I said I had all of our friend group backing me up because I brought it up with them first.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I just kind of realized it was stupid to not do it, because we clearly liked each other. It was just a matter of who was gonna ask who first.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it was just a matter of who's gonna get over their shyness, of course. Honestly, it looks like you beat me to it, I guess. Shuckle said, I'm mid towards the summer, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, I'm still getting used to, you know, switching over to summertime. So that's to be expected, honestly. That's honestly to be expected, honestly. Though I'm expecting this to be a pretty hot summer, so I don't know about that. I'm not sure if I'm actually fully ready, but it is what it is, I guess. Misty said, "Oh, I'm happy for you, but we appreciate you, Misty. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all." Yeah, Lottie and I, we've definitely been through a lot, honestly, and ultimately we ended up just becoming, finally, you know, admitting our feelings for one another, and we ended up getting together. It's crazy how time flies.
Happen. It was just a matter of when it was gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. And I know you actually had like a whole lot. I know you still have like some fond memories as well. So that much I know. Shuckle said, W couple backstory, by the way. Oh, well, we appreciate you, Shuckle. We appreciate you. Yeah, we've known each other for years, honestly. It's funny how, you know, time flies, and it's like you really wanna tell him, and then it's like you're kind of afraid to, you know, you feel like you're not gonna like you back in the same way, and then you're just gonna feel hurt. And then I know Lottie I know Lottie was like, screw it, we have one life to live, I'm gonna tell him. right, that was the mindset.
It was like, well, they need time to heal. And then it was like, if I was single, you were taken, and if you were taken, I was single. And it was like, you know what, at this point, like, it's bound to happen. There's very clearly chemistry here, and it's gonna happen. One of us is gonna ask each other out.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget it, because I tried to not sound like a total dork, but I'm not gonna lie, I was an entire dork and a half.
I mean, yes, you were a dork, but of course you are my dork.
And you're mine.
Flex, hey, Flexy's here. Welcome, Flexy. And then Bonbon's here. It's like, oh, Stan didn't realize she was live. Ladios, hoy. No worries, Bonbon. Usually, I always tweet. I always try to, you know, tweet out whenever I go live, or as early as possible. Well, I try to, but like, I don't really like do it like super duper hard. Like, but you know, I try my best, of course. I try my best to really get it out there. But welcome, Flexi and Bonbon to the stream. Hope you guys are having a good day. And of course, if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask me or Lottie, let me know. Let us know. We'll definitely answer any questions y'all have, of course. So yeah, if y'all have any questions, of course, definitely.
Those questions, I will clarify. None of those questions will be how to commit tax fraud. We will not teach you.
No, we're not doing this tax fraud. What is with you with the tax fraud, babe? Every time. I'm telling you guys, this girl always wants to commit tax fraud. I guarantee you, she always wants to do this, honestly. Like, come on. We're not doing that.
You just gotta... Excuse me. Just casually die a little as well, you know? But you just gotta live a little.
Nope. Anyway, Kerboy said, bro, since yesterday I've been practicing my Gengar skills. Nice. Bama, I think Bama has a question for you, Lottie. She asks, is Lottie's favorite animal the axolotl? I think if I pronounced it wrong, but that's what she asked.
That is a good question. Ironically, I made my Twitch around Minecraft's, I believe it was the 1.18 was the Caves and Cliffs, if I remember correctly, update. And I really love the axolotl animal they added in, so I made my Twitch based off of that. It's just sort of stuck.
I see.
Admittedly, I've been a bit salty with Minecraft and how they've handled some of their updates, but not really a lot I can do there.
I want to ask you, babe, how is Minecraft these days?
I mean, it's decent. They've got some good updates going, but if I'm being honest, the only reason they have those updates going is the fact that they've screwed the pooch so badly with past updates. Like, case in point, 1.19 and 1.18 are, if I'm thinking of the correct updates at least, they are indescribable. With 1.18 supposed to be introducing a whole new cave system, all this different stuff. And then 1.19 was called The Wild, and they advertised this whole rework of the overworld that everybody loved. And then they scrapped it. And then, as if to add insult on the injury, their statement was, well, just because we said we were going to do this, it showed photos, doesn't mean we're actually going to do this. Which really only added fuel onto fire.
So in other words, they were trolling.
Oh no, it was straight up, they couldn't do it within the time frame, and instead of explain that, tried to justify it through means that just were not true, and we're not going to make things better.
So in other words, it seems like they're trolling pretty much. So, and they're failing with it. Like,
it wasn't a troll. They were trying to come up with an excuse, and instead of doing one that, or just genuinely explaining the situation, actively made fun of their player base and tried to pull this, and everyone was miffed at them for it. And then to top it off, there's the mob votes themselves, which a lot of players are dissatisfied to the point I'm not even voting on them anymore. I voted on maybe 2, and I mean, I can't blame them. The mob votes are very clearly rigged in the way of, we want this one to win, but we're going to introduce 2 others and try and make it fair. And so people are dissatisfied about that, and they've started calling Minecraft out. So now Minecraft is kind of having to scrap back and come up with better updates, because 1.19, despite being the wild update, is massively just the Caves and Cliffs Part 2.
Honestly, that's crazy, honestly.
It is. It's more like, I understand people's anger, because even like I'm miffed at them for the whole thing. It's one thing if you can't deliver, just being like, hey, due to our time frame, if we were to do this what we planned, it's gonna set us back this amount of time, and we just don't think it's feasible in this time frame. Here's what we're going to do instead. Versus what they did, and just majorly miffed everyone off. It's one thing, because like, people were already dissatisfied with the ruined cities being in that update, since it was supposed to be in the last one. What they were trying to do was release that, and honestly, if I'm being honest, the ancient cities aren't even what they should be for the time frame. I feel like there should be a lot more going on there than there is.
I see.
In itself, it's a disappointment.
Alright, let me catch up with chat real quick before you continue. Jason said, I made fish nuggets today with white rice. Nice, Jason. Hopefully that was delicious. Also, welcome to the stream. Bonbon asked to Boy, Pokemon or Unite. He said both. Cool. And then Bonbon said, I tried playing Minecraft on my Switch, but it struggles to run it without tremendous lag. Is it really that bad? Wow.
That's honestly, from what I've seen, Switch struggles to run a lot of stuff.
I mean, I believe it, especially with some of the games I played. You know, I do tend to see quite a bit of lag for sure, and I think Unite's one of the fun facts. I've had times where the game would just straight up crash because I guess the Switch can't handle those games, honestly, which I find it really funny. Mama said, my Gardevoir only becomes stronger with every win. One day the Gardevoir will go down. One day. I'm just kidding. And then Shuckle said, all I will say about this is that Minecraft has peak memes, not gonna lie.
Oh, they've got some amazing memes, and the gameplay is still fairly decent. It's just a matter of, like, what they're doing lately is just subpar updates with really no sign that they're going to improve that.
Hey, what's good, Draco? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully your day's been going well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Jason said what I done was I cut the catfish, then I cut blocks, then dipped them in egg, then breaded it with panko bread crumbs. The white rice I made it with butter and corn. Nice. That sounds delicious. Ironically, before I even started streaming, I just finished having some rice myself, actually, which was really delicious, honestly. But honestly, I was asking because I was seeing an ad. I was seeing on YouTube was recommending me like a Nintendo showing me that Minecraft has actually hit a milestone. Apparently it's been out for how long? Apparently like 10 years, was it?
Kinda, yeah. If we don't count the beta versions, I think the earliest Minecraft version was released in 2009, with it officially being released in like 2010, 2011.
Oh, okay. Dang, it's really been out for that long, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the recipe? Oh, okay, got you. That's cool. A question for everyone. How did you come to like your favorite Pokemon? What's the juicy lore? That's a good question, actually. Lottie, you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I'd say you go first.
Okay. Well, obviously, as you already know, I, of course, am a big fan of Latios. Now, the reason why I love Latios so much is because here's my story on it. So I was like, it was during the Ruby Sapphire days when Ruby Sapphire was actually when those games were actually the games out there before Diamond and Pearl even came out. I remember going to the beach with my family one time, and I was playing on my Game Boy, and I was training my team up, and then right as I was training my team up, my first time because I was training a Golbat. It was level 40, I remember. And then as I was training the Golbat, I just like threw it on Repel for the heck of it. I threw a Repel on by accident, and then as I was running through the grass, I was like, wait a second, why did I just encounter a Pokemon? And then only to see that and then when I first saw Latios, I was like, what is that? Latios? And I was like, I was starstruck. I really wanted to catch it so badly, and then when I went to change Pokemon and ran, I was like, no, I gotta catch that Pokemon. And then I remember I remember the time where I actually had to literally hunt it down, and I kept going until eventually the day came and I finally caught it. It was like chasing down the dream, and at fast speed. And ever since then, I honestly just love Latios. And then just in general, its design. I absolutely love Latios. Like, they basically make it like a meme of a jet, honestly, but it does move fast of a jet, pretty much, honestly. So, honestly, personally, I really do love Latios as a Pokemon just because of that, honestly. The chase down of getting my first ever Latios in Ruby, and then just in general loving it after that, honestly. Excuse me. But yeah, that's my story on Latios. Draco said, I'm doing better, thanks for asking. Just finished my last final exam. I'm just glad it's over. Nice, Draco, congrats. I do hope that you do that all goes well with the test scores. Praying for you, man. Praying for you. Shuckle said, mine with Shuckle ain't that special. I just looked at Shuckle, thought it was cute, and I loved it ever since. But Chandelure has a lot of nostalgia with me as a kid. That's cool. That's cool, Shuckle. I'm glad you at least have multiple Pokemon you love, honestly. Jason said, I'm a fan of Giratina, Darkrai, Latios, Delphox, and Scizor. Nice. Excuse me. Oh yeah, the day we faced off, it wasn't the Lucario that pushed you back. I did. Got you. Shuckle asks Bama, what's your favorite Pokemon? I think we all know what Bama's favorite is, but Irritan Babe, what is your favorite Pokemon and the story behind it? Go for it.
Well, for me, I actually break off Pokemon into different categories just based off of how I feel about them or stuff like that. And the main categories are like the starter Pokemon. So I have a favorite starter. I have just a general Pokemon I love, and then a favorite legendary or mythical. I kind of combine those two because I'm gonna be honest, the legendaries and mythicals get moved around so much, it's just not even fun. And so, like, for me, my favorite starter is always gonna be Turtwig. Yes, I am biased, but in my defense, like, that was the first ever starter I chose, and it was a female Turtwig, and I named it Birdle. And so it's just always stuck with me. Then, for more of like what I refer to as common. Now I know with Let's Go Eevee, technically it is a starter now, but I just still don't see it as that since I never played Let's Go Eevee. But Eevee is my favorite just common Pokemon just because of the versatility. It can evolve into like 9 different things now. And probably, let's face it, there's gonna be more in the future. And then my favorite mythical, it's changed with every region, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think my first ever favorite mythical probably would have been Cresselia, honestly, because that plot, like, I felt so bad for the little boy in that plot and just wanted to help him. And like a lot of her storyline I've seen even in future generations has been amazing. As I said, it changed in everyone, but personally I think Cresselia would still stand as a kind of like a favorite. Movie-wise though, I definitely loved the Pokemon Heroes movie. Between that and Pokemon Forever, I genuinely cried.
Oh yeah, honestly, I definitely understand that for sure. Alright, let me catch up with chat real quick. Kurtboy said this isn't Pokemon, but the typing in general. What do you mean? I'm guessing obviously your favorite is Gengar, right? Eevee's like, yo, what's up, guys? Hey, what's good, Eevee? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Mama said mine kind of comes from a combination of the anime and Serena's first release on Unite. Actually, my favorite out of the Serena line is Steenie. She's the cutest little cute girl ever. I love her. No, I understand that. I used her in every game I possibly could, from Pokemon Sword to even the spin-off Pokemon Cafe remix. Nice. Curboy said, while I was playing Emerald, the first ghost type I ever encountered was Shuppet. After using it on my team for a while, it evolved to Banette. Then further into games, I saw Gengar. Ooh, okay. Very nice, honestly. And babe, I have a little something for you. Since you talked about Turtwig, here's a little something for you here. I don't know if the stream will be able to hear this, but here, I'm gonna try this for the heck of it. So here you go, babe, for you.
Oh, that was hilarious. I love it.
Draco said my favorite Pokemon has always been Cyndaquil and Hisui and Typhlosion. Cyndaquil was my first mod in my first Pokemon game, that being Soul Silver. Hisui and Typhlosion I like because it's literally looking into space. I definitely see it. I definitely also am a fan of Hisui and Typhlosion's design, honestly, when it was a fire and ghost type. I think it's really cool, honestly. Speaking of Typhlosion,
I do love Hisui and Growlithe's like little change with the hair being in his eyes.
Wait, Hisui and Growlithe?
Yes.
Yeah, that one looks pretty cool, but I also love Hisui and Arcanine as well, too. That's just me personally. It also has a cool design, too. Nice. Yeah, it definitely does, honestly. Kurtboy said, which is why I love and try to use ghost types, Gengar especially. Nice. Yeah, ghost types are pretty cool, especially Gengar, of course, definitely. Bonbon said, oh, favorite Pokemon types. My favorite type is Fairy. Nice. For me, my favorite type, of course, is weak to Fairy, but I do love me some dragon. I do love dragons. Dragons have always been mythical, pretty mythical and pretty strong. And honestly, I've always been a fan of the dragon Pokemon. Just in general, I've always been a fan of dragons. Period. Honestly, even before the dragon types, I've always been a huge fan of the dragon types in particular. But yeah, what's your favorite type of Pokemon, though, babe? Like, if you had to pick a type.
I'd still probably stick with grass.
Grass? Nice. I get you. Nice and calm, like the breeze of the grass type.
Yep.
I had a feeling that'd be your type, honestly.
I just don't like. I just love the grass types. Like, they're so chill, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because, like, I genuinely love feeling like the breeze flow. Now that I think about it, I'm not going to say that because I don't think there's really any way of easily saying what I want to say without sounding weird. But I guess that, like, feeling the breeze flow through, like, everything. I don't know. That and like sometimes trees can do really funny things. Like there was a tree that back when I was going swimming, it was pointed out how it looked like a owl or something. And I had replied like it looked like a bear. And I laughed out of the pool. Everyone laughed at me, made fun of me for thinking it was a bear. You know what that tree did?
What?
Slowly shaped itself to be more and more like a bear. I had to also tell like my family like screw off, don't laugh at her. That's what I want to be. And it cracks me up. It is like one of the smallest things, but like that tree was just bare.
That's crazy, honestly. Draco said my favorite types are ghost, dark, dragon, and psychic. Nice. Those are really cool typings, honestly. Shuckle said my favorite types are bug and ghost. Nice, nice, nice. Good typings as well. Bonbon said favorite types are so cute yet deadly. Yeah, of course, 100%. Eevee said the reason I have special DNA to evolve any evolution and unevolve back to Eevee is because I want to be myself and get stronger in Avengers. Hey, you know what? That's definitely a good reason. You know, do you, of course. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That's a good thought process. I like that a lot. That's a really good thought process. 100%. If I had to say so myself. And no, babe, we're never gonna do tax fraud. Don't even try. Don't even trip.
Okay.
I like how you just agreed. Not even trying to argue it back. I know. I'm just messing with you. No, because I had a feeling you would try to do something like that, and then I was just trying to beat you to it. But I guess I did it too early. It is what it is, though.
Just my brain's just kind of not braining.
Wait, babe. Draco said a tree shaped like a bear. There's something there's something you don't hear every day. You may want to explain.
Oh no, it was when we first bought the house. It was a tree kind of in the woods, and I noticed it looked a lot like a bear. Someone said it looked like a cat, and I think someone else said it looked like an owl, and I was like, no, it looks like a bear. And everyone laughed me off, like, how could you see a bear in that? And then just as the years grew by, that tree became more and more bear-like in its shape. And it to me is the biggest, like, it is one of the biggest triumphs in one of the smallest, most meaningless ways. Like, it will not affect anyone's life in the wrong one that a tree is shaped like a bear. But to me, it is just the funniest thing.
oh, babe, guess who's in the chat?
Tax fraud? The IRS?
No! I was gonna say we got it's never gonna be. We got Edna in the chat.
Hi Bredna. I'm fully expecting her to be like, yes, I am the IRS.
Oh my god. Evie said I wish there's a dragon type evolution. It would be cool actually if they actually did bring out more different evolution types, honestly, other than the ones we have already. It would be nice if they could make more. Honestly, I know
someone's theorized as to why they haven't. But, I mean, like, I'm kind of for it, I'm kind of against it in the sense, like, I kind of agree that they won't do it in the sense of brand new Eevees, but rather a brand new, like, Regent variant sort of situation where it's a new region and each Eevee evolves into more physical types rather than being just special types.
Yeah. Draco said, in the tree outside, my house looks like deer. You ain't alone.
How the heck do I complete this puzzle?
But yeah, once again, welcome Edna to the stream. Welcome, man. How you doing? I'm not sure if she's still around, but I saw her put her face in the chat.
Oh yeah, I threw her in the oven. She's baking. Give her a little bit.
Oh, okay. Wait, you threw her in the oven?
I mean, we gotta have some baked bread now.
But why would you throw her in the... what did I tell you about throwing friends into the oven, babe? We talked about this.
As a one made with love.
But did you really have to throw Edna into the oven though? Like, she's our friend. What, you can't just do that to her. What the heck?
I yeeted her. I yeeted her like a football.
Bruh, you cannot be serious. You really just about to do that? Ain't no way.
You say I'm about to, but I've already done it, babe.
Just for that, you get this.
Oh,
Hey. To be fair. No. Wait. To be fair, you threw Edna into the freaking oven. You deserve that one. You can't just do that to her. She's a friend. And everything's dropping. Everything great. Oh my god. Definitely not playing, by the way, just so you know. Shuggle said no shot didn't come back to a Rickroll. Yes, I had to Rickroll Lottie here because she had a nerve to throw Edna into the oven. I cannot. You cannot.
What have I been telling you? I have been telling you. It has been going non-stop. He does it so much.
But this time I actually had a valid reason. You can't defend that. What you mean? I had a fairly good reason to do it this time around. You can't say that it was not a valid reason. Like, hello? No, that was a good fun. That was a funny though. I don't even know if anybody's even heard that. I'm gonna have to actually clip this part and then send it to Edna later on, 100% afterwards. Drinker said Edna.
She's gonna be over the moon.
Drinker said Edna about to be dead now after this. No, you can't do that to her.
No, she's gonna be baked Bredna, guys. Chill.
No, but yeah, because you put her in the oven. You're not supposed to do that. That's crazy, though. That's honestly crazy. No, you deserve that Rickroll, though. Honestly, you deserve that
No,
Rickroll.
I don't. I was just making baked Bredna.
Stop the cap.
Oh, I'm weak.
Anyways, yeah, that was funny.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Anyways, how's the but yeah, anyways, let me see here. I honestly cannot believe though that we're already halfway through May and then soon we're about to be going into June pretty soon, honestly. Time is flying by way too fast. It needs to slow down a little bit. A little wee bit. Trigger says stop the cat that time. Yeah, right. I always plan things out perfectly, honestly. Oh yeah, at least. Hey, at least it was well timed. Well, when in doubt, you just gotta get the meats, of course, from.
Arby's, we have the meats.
We have the Arby's.
Also, welcome Pokey to the stream. How you doing, Pokey? Thank you so much for tuning in. Shaka's like, no, it doesn't. I need to get out of school as fast as possible. Hey, at least you're almost out. At least you're almost done with school, Shaka. So you should be happy about that. You just gotta keep working hard at it, you know. I've done it. Lottie's done it. We've done it. You know, you can do it. If we can do it, you can do it, man. You just gotta keep working at it. You gotta keep working hard at it. You know, that's the best thing that's the best thing to do. You know.
And I turned out fine. I haven't joked about committing tax fraud within the half hour or so.
Hey, what do we see? This is what I'm talking about. Hey, you know what? Just for that, now you just earned yourself another one. I hope you're happy.
The irony is, I've heard this song so much, I'm actually starting to enjoy it. I don't think that's healthy.
I mean, hey,
I think I'm gonna have to talk to my therapist and be like, yeah, my boyfriend's been rickrolling me so much I'm starting to actually enjoy it.
Hey, those times though, you had it coming though, no cap. You had it coming. Emily is in the chat. Welcome, Emily. Emily said, eh? Yeah, Emily's here in the chat.
Noise.
Shuckle said, fair, and the rest of my school year is looking to be a lot more school. I mean, at least you're making it through. That's the important thing, honestly. Question for Latios: in Final Fantasy 16, what icon fight is your favorite, and what's your favorite icon? Ooh, that's a good question, Draca. Honestly, I didn't know you really into Final Fantasy, but I guess I'm not really. But yeah, to answer your question, that's a tough one, honestly. All the fights in Final Fantasy 16 was really fun, was really epic. But if I had to pick one icon, though, I would have to say. That's a really tough question. I'll probably have to go with either Odin or Bahamut. I honestly really enjoyed I especially enjoyed the fight against Bahamut, honestly. Well, not Bahamut, sorry. Well, yeah, Bahamut fight was really good. In fact, all of the fights were good. It's hard to decide which one really is my favorite, but if I had to pick my absolute favorite, I would have to say 100%. I'll say Odin, honestly. Odin, because he's the Knight of Darkness, you know. He and his music, the battle music in that game was sick. I loved it. I absolutely loved it so much. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, but yeah, I guess to answer your question, Draca, I say my favorite would definitely be Odin. Well, my favorite icon I say would be Odin, but I think my favorite icon fight out of those I have to give it a Titan. I think Titan was really good. Like, the phases, obviously, the music, you know, all what was going on in that fight with the Titan fight, especially in the last phase. Oh my god, I love that track, honestly. I really enjoyed that fight a lot, honestly. I really did, honestly. But yeah, there you go. Favorite icon, definitely have to go with Odin. And then favorite icon fight in Final Fantasy 16, I have to go with Titan, honestly. I really do, honestly. So, no Leviathan. I mean, yeah, of course I do love Leviathan. Who doesn't love? I love Leviathan's battle. The music for Leviathan was really good. Of course, don't get it twisted. But if I had to pick a fight, like I said, it's really tough to decide which one is my actual favorite, honestly. But yeah, no, I mean, obviously, you know, I have to be fair because, you know, yes, the Leviathan fight was great. It was it was really challenging, which I really did like. I really did enjoy. But I always loved Odin because of the fact that Odin is the icon of darkness, and I've always been a fan of the darkness first before Leviathan, honestly. But yes, of course, I love Leviathan. Of course, I would not love Leviathan, honestly. So, but that's just me personally. It's really hard for me to pick which one's my favorite, actually. But yeah, there you go. Those are my answers to that, if anything. Emily said, no rickrolling your girl, bad lighters. Hey. To be fair, I had good reasons this time to rickrolling her. She threw Edna in the oven. I'm saying that I'm putting Lottie on the spot right now.
I just wanted to make baked bread enough for everyone. Jeez, I'm sorry.
But you can't do it at the expense of throwing Edna in the oven. Like, hello, no. That's a no.
I mean, Brenda doesn't mind. It's in her name.
That's cap.
Why do you think she calls me Potty?
Stop the cap.
Oh.
But yeah, no, in Final Fantasy 16, I really did. There was all the fights were really so enjoyable. It's hard for me to really pick which one do I like the most. Honestly, it really is. So, honestly, like it's really difficult for me to really pick. It really is very difficult for me to pick. That's why I had to really think about that one really hard, honestly. But that was a really good question, though, Draco. It really was. But I guess if anything, if you had to pick your favorite out of those, Draca, which one would you like if you played, of course? I'm kind of curious. Speaking of Final Fantasy, we're actually about a month away from Final Fantasy XIV's newest expansion, Dawn Trail. So that's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna try to see if I can stream that once it comes out available to us here. So that's going to be a future project I'm going to be working on for sure when that comes in. I believe the early release is going to be set for June 28th. And then the actual official release, I believe, is set for July 2nd, I think. 2 days before the 4th of July, ironically, I think. I have to double check that, but that's going to be pretty cool. I'm honestly looking forward to it. And I believe they're going to also be increasing the level cap to level 100 now, which I think is gonna be crazy. So which means I gotta get to leveling again. Yay! And oh yeah, we're also supposed to be getting a bit of a letter as well too for the game as well too, because apparently there's supposed to be some changes coming to some classes, which I'm also looking forward to. So hey, there we go. Hey.
Hey.
But yeah, yeah, I know me, my Final Fantasy. I know, I get it. But listen, we got Edna and Axie to thank for getting me into Final Fantasy 14. Okay, let's be perfectly real here. And honestly, I've been enjoying it. But yeah, that's pretty much on that. What else? Favorite icon, Ifrit, Bahamut, and Leviathan. Favorite icon fight, Titan and Bahamut. Nice. Yeah, those were some really good. Those are honestly some really good, good ones for sure. For me, I'd say yeah, the Bahamut fight was really good too. Leviathan was really challenging. Omega was also really fun too. Honestly, it was a bit challenging, but it wasn't as difficult. But I definitely still enjoyed it nonetheless. Honestly, the music in general was also pretty good. Which I thought was really cool. As a matter of fact, you did mention about me changing my avatar. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that action right now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna change this to Oda. I don't know if it's actually gonna show here right now since I'm actually in the stream in the call right now, but it doesn't hurt to try. Because I actually do have a new avatar for Odin anyway. So let me go ahead and let me see if I can access that now. I don't think I could do it from here. Hang on, give me a second. Let me see if I can actually do that right now. You guys might see the change on live right now. If anything, because I know I did just save that picture. Let me see if I still have it though. I have to double check. Give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 quick second. I'm just gonna go ahead and real quick make this change because now that I have that new avatar of Odin, I want to actually save it. But let me see if I do have it though. If I do have it, it will be like in a screenshot for sure. Where did I put it though? Edna's like, LMAO, Emmy. Emily. Where did I put that actually? Oh, here it is. I found it. Here we go. I found what I was seeking. So let's see if this changes midstream. Survey says it does. There we go. All right. It does change. On midstream. There we go. So now my avatar is of Odin from Final Fantasy 16, which I think this one looks really good in my opinion. Of course, now it just looks so dark and evil, which I love it. Emily, yes. Yes, nice and evil. Yes, sir. You already know. All day, every day. Hey, what's good, Fiery? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Fiery's like, dang, I missed the Pokemon stream. Yes, unfortunately, Fiery, you did, unfortunately. But there will be more in the future, so definitely stay tuned for sure. Draco said, Bahamut in Final Fantasy 16 has finally given Donald Duck in Kingdom Hearts a worthy opponent. They both use Zeta Flare. Wait, really? I did not know that, actually. I actually did not know that. I low-key really did not know that. That's actually really cool, actually. Emily's like, yep. Wait, for me or for Lottie? Yeah, she does say it. We both do say that. I think I got it from her, dang it.
Are you kidding me, love?
What?
Edna's the one that invented the Emily. You keep trying to give other people credit.
What do you mean? Emily just said in the chat, and I quote, "Yee." That's all I'm saying.
I thought you were talking about the Emily. I was like, my God, this is the second time.
No, because Edna said it in the chat. That's why I was repeating it. Hello?
No, it probably was for me.
Uh-huh. And just for that... Anyway, Edna said to Draco, we pouted. Just kidding. Okay. Fiery's like, I need to update my Switch. Oh, okay. Well, you may as well update it. I mean, I'll let you know when the next one comes up, of course. Shuckle's like, SMH. Fiery was like, Kingdom Hearts has Final Fantasy characters in it, I believe. Oh, that's true. I gotta get into the Kingdom Hearts eventually.
I played on like the PS3 or PS4. I can't remember which one specifically.
I mean, if it's for those, I could probably play those on my PlayStation 5. Especially if it's on, I could probably play those on my PlayStation 5 if I get the membership. Emily's like, no. Probably because I rickrolled you this again. and they're just having a bit of a laugh fest, of course.
My brain's become numb to the rolls of the Rick.
I mean, hey, you had it coming though, but it's a fail. It's okay, because in the end, you're just gonna have a happy little time, like.
I'll just probably get some more coffee, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, you gonna get some coffee?
Probably.
Coffee.
My decaffeinated.
It's on PS4 and 5, I think. Ooh, okay, good to know. I'm pretty sure I can play it on PS5 with the, if I was to get the membership, I can play it for free, I'm pretty sure. Evie said Final Fantasy
Switch
characters.
I know Switch has got a remake version of it, but considering how the 3DS came out, I am not too keen on playing the Switch version.
Oh.
The 3DS was just straight up tragic when it did the Kingdom Hearts thing.
Oh, wow. Evie said Final Fantasy characters appears in Kingdom Hearts games. Ooh, okay. Fiery said maybe Xbox. Yep. Emily's like, no happy little team times. And then Draco said, if you do eventually play Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2, good luck fighting Sephiroth. Ooh. Sounds like a tough challenge if that's the case. But yeah, no. I honestly really did enjoy some of the music, especially with Odin, honestly. I definitely enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed the battles, of course. It was really fun. It definitely was. Alright guys, I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom real quick. So Lottie, if you want, you can go ahead and take over the stream while I go ahead and use the restroom. I shouldn't be long, but I'll be right back in just a quick moment. So I shall return in just a bit.
So should I pull up YouTube then to just view chat and make sure like I can see what people are saying? He's already gone. Yeah, so for context chat, I cannot pull up YouTube because otherwise there would be a really bad echo, but just so I can see what you guys are saying, I am going to go ahead and pull up the stream. And yeah, there's straight up an echo. I'm kind of hoping the chat itself will read off despite the fact that I have the video paused. And immediately my phone goes scuff mode. Founder, help you. Help you with what? I genuinely hope there isn't any sky.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back. I pulled up YouTube briefly, but I don't know. As stated, because I can't pull up the chat while the video is playing. I don't know how effective it is.
I believe you can actually. I believe you can actually pause the video while still looking at the chat. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can.
I did. Well, I saw like one thing pop up. I don't know if anything came after it. Like the last thing I saw was "Founder, help me."
Oh, Drake, I said "Founder, help me." Wait, for what?
I don't. That's what I asked. There was no response.
Oh, got you.
So I just kind of waited. I honestly thought about telling everyone, all right, this is how we do tax fraud, but
what did we, babe? What did we talk about? What did I tell you about the tax fraud?
When in doubt, tax fraud it out.
Oh, babe, you know what's coming, right?
Yeah.
You know what's coming, right?
Yeah.
You know what's coming, right?
Yeah.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Because I have way too much fun.
Well, you know what? Since you're trying to commit tax fraud, shout out to Thunder, by the way.
FBI, open up!
You know what? I could probably take on the FBI.
Yo, shout out to Thunder. Shout out to Jamie Thunder. I had to borrow one of her sounds for this particular moment, honestly. I couldn't help it. Emily's like, don't you dare. Oh my god. Jake is like, is do or die, I'm coming, Koopa. Nice. Emily's like, oh, never mind. Yep, no. I had something different planned that time. Courtesy of Champion Thunder. Courtesy of Champion Thunder, because I know it's one of her sounds, but I just couldn't help it. It just fits perfectly. But yeah, nah. I forgot what we were talking about actually before I had to go use the restroom. But yeah, no, that was perfect. That was too perfect. I couldn't help myself. That was just too good. That was just way too good in my opinion.
We were messing with each other with brick rolls because I threw bread in the oven, and then we mentioned
oh yes.
thing.
Oh yes, because that was terrible of you throwing Edna into the oven.
Back first.
Nope, no excuse. That was terrible. That was a terrible act to do.
Well, babe, now we got baked garlic bread now.
No, we don't.
And if I have any bread, if I have any bread dough over, I'll make some garlic bread rolls.
Shuckle's like, because yes, that's the answer to everything in life. Wait, what is the answer to everything in life? I'm genuinely curious. Now I'm actually genuinely. Wait, what?
Baked bread is the answer to everything in life.
No, it's not. No, it is not. What you mean? No, it is not.
Fountain of youth? No. Bread of youth? Absolutely.
Huh? In no way. You cannot just say that. Hello? Dude, you cannot.
But it just did.
Babe, you cannot just say that. You cannot just say that baked bread nut is the answer to everything in life. What? No. That's honestly crazy. That is honestly low-key crazy. That is honestly crazy. That is honestly crazy. That is honestly crazy. You can't really just sit there and say that's actually the way. I refuse to believe it.
Baguette.
What?
Baguette.
Oh my god, I can't. I cannot.
Yet
I
here
cannot.
you are.
I cannot. Yes, and Potty's trying to cook you. You gotta do something. You gotta do something about that. And also in the chat, Potty's trying to cook me. Yes, yes, and that's why I've been rickrolling her.
Have you only just now realized that, Brenda?
Oh no, and you missed a lot of funny moments of that earlier. Honestly, you really missed a lot of funniness with that. Oh my god! Endo just said in the chat, I hope I turn out yummy. I cannot!
Yes, you are delicious, Brenda.
Oh my god! That's crazy. Oh my god. That is so freaking hilarious, honestly. I honestly can't.
I would expect nothing less from the breadlit counterpart of mine.
Well, I guess you may as well dig in and start eating up like.
The best part is it's actually fairly accurate considering the
Yep.
fact that there is bread in Minecraft.
Why? Shug was like, why not? True. Draco said, hey Thoughtless, if you have the chance, ask Thunder to borrow the Prowler theme for serious situations. I'll have to check with her on that, actually. I'll ask her if it's okay with her, of course. Of course, shout out to her, of course. 100%. But yeah, no, 100%. Like, definitely, guys. But yeah, honestly, going back to Dawn Trail, though, I honestly can't believe this game, Final Fantasy 14, has been out for like over 10 years so far, and it's still strong. Honestly, it's crazy. And I know I've said this many times before, but if you guys want to give Final Fantasy 14 a try, they do have a trial where you'll be able to play through the first 3 expansions. Basically, you could play up to, get your character to level 70. You could play up to the first 3 expansions of the game, in which you'll be able to do a lot with it. However, there are some restrictions as well too. That's something to take note of. But aside from that, you do get if you guys ever want to try it out, it's available on Steam, on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. They also have it on PC as well. So there you go. Oh, and they just said they have a sale going on. Oh wait, what's the sale? What's the sale for it? And let me know. Let them know in the chat. Ooh, 60% off. Babe, you might want to look into that. 60% off Final Fantasy 14. Hey, look at that. There you go. No, apparently, unfortunately, no. But Enna said that the game right now is 60% off. So if you guys want to get into Final Fantasy 14, I recommend now's the time, because you can definitely get a good saving on it. 60% off. That's not bad. That really is not bad. Now I don't know the price for sure. How much is it exactly? But for those of you who want to give Final Fantasy a try, there you go. 60% off currently. I believe that's leading up to Dawn Trail, right? I think something like that. My only experience with Final Fantasy 14 was fighting Behemoth in Monster Hunter World. It was not fun. Wait, Final Fantasy 14 was fighting Behemoth in Monster Hunter World. Wait, what? Oh wait, you fought Behemoth. Are you talking about the Behemoth in Final Fantasy 14 or in Monster Hunter World? Is that a game? I'm just curious. Because I still got some beef with Behemoth in Final Fantasy 14, so I still got some beef with Behemoth, which I will love one of these servers to give me a chance to 1v1 that damn Behemoth. But of course, that's gonna be a different story for a different day. There you go. Complete edition is. Oh wow, that's a huge drop. Normally the complete edition is I believe it's like what, $60, but right now it's currently available. It's currently available for $24. The game right now is $24 right now, apparently. And Edna actually posted a link to it, so there you go. If you guys want to take a look at it for yourself, there you go. Oh yeah, there was a monster. Oh yeah, that's right. They did have the Monster Hunter Right. That's right, because we actually did get we did get a Monster Hunters Retlos. I'm sorry, I already know I butchered it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm only human. And then Monster Hunter got Final Fantasy's Behemoth. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That's cool, though. That's cool. I would love to, however, get a chance to fight the actual Behemoth in the game one-on-one, of course. So, yeah. Shuckle said, me just lurking while playing Monster Hunter World. Gotta grind some items for the rest of the DLC. Nice. Enjoy, of course. Enjoy. But that's really cool, though. You can get yourself the game really cheap right now. It's actually really cool. So you actually save a decently good amount, actually, if you guys do decide to pick up the game. If you guys want to give Final Fantasy a try right now, it's actually going for $23.99, which is really good. That is honestly really good. Really good. In fact, I'm going to screen share this as well, too, so I can send it to some people I know. So definitely got to look at that. Oh yeah, they did do a collab. You can fight Behemoth as like a special mission. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I wonder if it came with the music too. Actually, I'm now genuinely curious. Honestly, you need other teammates if you really want to beat it, though. Ah, wow, really? Well, I know in Final Fantasy 14 we do have a Behemoth World Fate, which it can be soloed, and I'm going to get my chance to prove it if these people will stop interfering. But yes, I have a good feeling that I can definitely I definitely can solo that Behemoth World Fate. I just need the fate, and I need a shot to do it. If any of the worlds can please give me a chance to do it, I guarantee you guys I will get it done 100%. I'm gonna become the first to do it. Oh my god, yes, I will I guarantee y'all I will be the first to get it done. If I can get the fate and get the chance to do it, I guarantee you I will definitely do it 100%. 100%. Drake said, before we get to Drake, Evie said I left for a big guy. No worries, Evie, welcome back. Drake said, okay, last question before I go. Which Final Fantasy game had the hardest Behemoth fight? Good question. I didn't really struggle too much against any Behemoths. I mean, the one I enjoyed was the one in the World Fate, actually, in Final Fantasy 14. Yes, I know, and it's the most annoying part of it is that it's actually on the map. Like, you could just see it from far away. I wish they changed that. If they could change that, I could just literally just straight up camp just straight up hard camp that. I guarantee I probably will have a better shot of getting that chance, honestly. But I feel like I'm never gonna get it because people keep taking it from me. I'm tired of this. I want my check, dang it. It should be me.
You'll get your check, love.
It should be me. Another sound courtesy of Emily. Oh, yeah, sorry, of Thunder.
It should have been me, not him. It's not fair.
It is not fair. Shout out to Champion Thunder, of course. Another sound that she made, of course. But yeah, honestly, to answer your question though, I fought Behemoth in 16, and the only Behemoths I really fought was actually in 14 and 16 basically, but I haven't fought the other ones. Behemoth is not easy, bro. Summon spells out of nowhere, and the spells are so annoying to deal with, and don't get me started on those meteors. Wait, which spells does Behemoth cast, Shuckle? I'm actually kind of curious. Which spells, honestly? Final Fantasy 16's Behemoth, I remember, was hard for me. I actually don't remember how I did against that Behemoth, actually. I do remember I fought it, but I don't remember if I struggled against it. I don't think I struggled, actually. I do remember there was a rush timer. I think you had to rush to take out a particular meteor. You had to do something. I forgot what it was, but I know the Behemoth was a bit of a challenge for sure. I did know in Final Fantasy 14 it does have the Chloribus, which summons like a big circle, and it does have it does get like Thunderbolts, which will stun you, of course. And then it also has another move in the second phase called Trounce, which would just slam on you, of course. So yeah, pretty much. No, Behemoth would definitely be a challenge for sure. I'm definitely hoping to get that eventually. Wait, what? Oh, okay. But yeah, no, I already know Behemoth definitely can be quite a bit of a challenge, honestly. Meanwhile, my Lottie's over here wondering, what are y'all talking about?
No, I'm over here considering getting up and getting more coffee. Considering, like, if I do, there's odds I won't sleep, but I won't fall asleep now. But if I don't, then I just stay sitting.
Ah, got you.
I think I do.
I only know Meteor and Trounce. Nice. And yeah, I know it also gets Thunderbolt actually, which I know in the Fate it does stun you quite a bit. It does get a stun. It does stun you. Like, it does come out right away. And of course the Meteor as well too. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Last show with you, Ladio. See ya. No worries, Draco. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah, I do remember. I definitely do remember that Behemoth for sure, 100%. But I will get my chance at that Behemoth one day, one of these days, 100%. 100%. 100%. 1000%. I'm just kidding. Anyways, anything you want to say real quick, babe? Real quick?
No, not really. I'm just grabbing more coffee.
More caffeine, huh? No, I was asking because I'm gonna probably get ready to wrap up pretty soon, pretty shortly actually, because I'm gonna go a couple things to do. That's what I was asking.
You know, let me ask you a question. None of the viewers have, but there's one thing we didn't really get to ask yet.
Okay.
What is your favorite Pokemon movie?
Ooh, very good question. I'm gonna get to that in a bit because I'm gonna read Shuckle's quick comment and I'm gonna answer that actually. Shuckle said the only ones I know are Meteor, Comets, Charbalus, Enmity, and Ecliptic Meteor. I'm gonna have to look up a video of that Behemoth fight actually so I can see it honestly. I'll definitely check it out. But anyways, to answer your question, favorite Pokemon movie, that is a tough one. That is a tough one. I do love all the movies, but me, if I had to pick one, I had to say, I feel like I kind of like Pokemon the movie 2000 the most, honestly. It's tough for me to choose. It's really hard to choose because I just really did enjoy the showdown being from Lugia versus Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, honestly. I really did enjoy that brawl. But it's hard to pick, honestly. It really is hard to pick. You were saying maybe go ahead.
I remember that one and V2 Strike Back were the only two I ever got to see on a VHS. And I'm not gonna lie, as a child, I would always laugh at watching my dad have to try and fix the little, like, tape things inside. But even though I've never had to do that, I feel for him. I feel bad that I laughed so hard at those moments.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap it up for tonight, honestly guys. But I want to thank you guys for welcoming my girlfriend Ask a Lottie over here on stream with me, and thank you babe for joining me, of course, for this podcast. It was a good time.
No problem, love.
Yeah, and I would have definitely kept it going, but I got a couple things to do and need to take care of, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap it up for tonight, guys. Unfortunately, but I will be back tomorrow with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So that'll be happening tomorrow. So if you guys want to tune in, it will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Any last things you want to say, babe, before we go?
Yep, I'll do my traditional outro I normally do, which is just live, love, enjoy life, and peace out.
There you go. Thank you, love, and thank you everybody for tuning in. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.